What's up guys, Amer the Hammer here, Motivation Monday video blog. I have a cool question. Hey Amer, just wanted to say you've been a huge inspiration to me since I first heard of you, whether it's your positive attitude or your no bullshit advice. You've been a great help. I'm thinking about competing in a local competition, nothing huge, but it would be my first one. Was just wondering if you have any tips or pointers for a first timer, and this question comes from Brian. I do have a couple good pointers, you know, being that I do work with a lot of people and I have a lot of experience in physique competitions myself. The first one would be that you guys need to turn over every single stone leading up to the show. What do I mean by that? I think a lot of people are wishy-washy whether they're going to do the show. You know, they say, well, I'll decide closer to the show based on how I look. I think you should commit to it, decide you're going to do the show, commit to it, and do everything in your power to win that show or come as close as you possibly can. As long as you know on show day that you've done everything in your power to look the best, you'll have no regrets. And that's where, you know, my personal experience comes into play. When I was 18 years old or 17, I competed in my first competition. And honestly, I look like shit. And I'll tell you why. I didn't put every ounce of effort that I had in my soul into that workout, into that routine, into preparing for that competition. I put 70% of my effort. 70% of effort, you know, over the span of 3 months equals 70% result at the end of 3 months, guys. If you put 100% every single day leading up to the show, you're going to get 100% result at the end of it, and you're going to be happy with how you look. As long as you could look back and know that you've done everything, and you're not going to say to yourself, I could have done this better, or I shouldn't have missed cardio sessions, or I shouldn't have cheated on my diet, you're going to be successful because you'll be able to be proud of yourself. You never want to show up on show day and question or doubt what you've done leading up to the show. You want to be confident and proud of what you've done leading up to the show. That's the most important thing that you can do and take into consideration when prepping for a competition. I think another good something to remember is enjoying the process, guys. We always do a lot better at things when we enjoy them. When you hate something, you're never going to do it at your full capacity. And especially with fitness competitions, people seem to hate it for some reason, dieting and doing this and doing that. I'm going to tell you, it is hard. You are going to have to sacrifice a bit. You are going to have to put in effort. It requires effort. But anything worth achieving in life requires a bit of damn effort, guys. So if you're going to commit to it, you're going to know that it's going to require sacrifice. It's going to require work ethic, and it's going to require your effort. So know that from the beginning. But you got to also enjoy it each day. Know that, you know, that 3 month or that 90 days leading up to the show, you're never going to get those days back. You know, this is an experience like everything else in life. Enjoy it, savor it, you know, absorb it, take what you can from the experience and really enjoy every single day, because before you know it, the competition is going to be here, it's going to be over, and that's it. So enjoy every single day of the process and know that every single day counts leading up to the show, Brian. And for anyone else that wants to compete, I think another thing leading up to the show, or when you're actually on the stage, or, you know, right when you're backstage, one thing that I learned that's really helped me, and I think that's placed me higher than maybe I should have, is I've always been confident on stage, and that's what people look for. People look for people that are confident. Judges look at people that are confident. When someone's confident, you know, it opens my eyes. I'm like, wow, man, you know, you guys all know that ugly guy or that ugly girl, whatever that means, you know, that's really confident, but still everyone's attracted to them. It's confidence is contagious, guys. People love it. So, you know, you worked hard for that physique. You worked hard for that body. You know, don't hide it when you're on stage. Stand tall, stand proud. Be proud of where you came from and what you're accomplishing, and that you're doing something that a lot of people don't have the balls to do, to step on stage and showcase their hard work. So be proud and be confident of everything that you've done leading up to the show and on that show day. No matter the feelings, you feel tired, you feel sore, you feel, you know, shy, you feel nervous, suck it up and know that none of those feelings matter. Fake it, guys. You guys gotta fake it sometimes in life and be proud. You know, even if you can't be, fake it and be confident for that 2 or 5 minutes that you're on stage, guys. That's what it's about. And the last thing, no matter how you do at your show, know that it's a learning experience. My first show, I placed like crap. I looked like crap. I placed like crap. But one thing I learned from it is that I didn't put every ounce of effort in. And you know what I learned from that? Is that I could be better. It wasn't anybody else's fault but my own fault. I didn't succeed because I didn't do everything in my power to succeed. So I took the good from the bad. I learned from my mistakes and I got better. And every single show that I've done, I've constantly improved until I was placing top in the world. And I started, you know, just an average guy, just like a lot of you guys out there. So know that you can do it too. All right, guys? So I hope that helps. Post questions, like the video, check me out on my social networks. As always, push yourself to success. Team Hammer.
Sometimes you just feel tired, feel weak. When you feel weak, you feel like you want to just give up. You gotta search within you, try to find that inner strength.